Hi, I'm Tira Mitchell of Engraver.com, and I have my shop set up very differently today for a big project, and I wanted to show you how I do that. Normally I am right up against my bench, but today I'm doing a very long piece, a 21-inch set of strips for backs of matching Martin guitars, so I have to be way out from my bench. One of the best things about this is I have a new microscope, and this is the Leica A60 F, and it has a huge extension. Normally it's way back here when I'm up against my bench, but for this type of project I can bring it out here, and it even goes further out, and it has a 19-inch travel, so no matter where I want to be, the scope isn't limiting my workspace. That's a very important thing on this type of a project. Here's a 21-inch piece of steel with the two aluminum backs on it. You can see probably I've done quite a bit of engraving on it already. And with my scope and the way I have it set up here, this can travel pretty much all the way around my body except for where my chair is. Over here I have an armrest, and I try to keep the hose out of the way for it, but I'm going to just do a little bit of engraving and show you how this type of thing goes, where I would start in one place and go to another, and it just swings back and forth. And because I can be away from the bench, it really allows a lot of ease with the working. These guitars are going to be going into production, I think, on Monday or Tuesday of next week, and they're getting ready for the NAMM show in January, which will be exciting to see. It's always exciting when you work on a project and then you get to see how it gets finished and put together, and I'm very excited to be working on this one. You can see that the scope isn't moving at all. Obviously it's on the bench, but no matter what else is going around, it's not drifting downward or in any other way giving me trouble. It's kind of nice to be able to just work and not even really think much about it. And I can see, if I'm engraving, I can have the vise here, 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 or here, and I can still see. It's that wide a field of view. Takes some getting used to all of the movement. I've done a lot of different parts like gun barrels and cannons and motorcycle parts, which are long like this and swing around. It took me a long time to get used to everything moving and me having to stay in the middle. One of the other wonderful things about this scope is that it has about 100% more depth of field as other scopes. So all of this is still in focus. I can see it in focus all over the place. These are all still in focus. Nothing has really changed. I have a good inch or more of depth of field with the focus. So for most of this project, I have zoomed in and out once or twice, mostly to check the tool tip. But other than that, I haven't really touched the scope. once I've set it. It's a really, really nice free thing. So if you have any other questions, you can email me, Tira@engraver.com. Thanks.